Hey everybody, I am the MoeChicken. Welcome to my stream. Happy Thursday. I have had a pretty good Thursday, all told. Work was easy and consistent, which was nice. It's been nice and cool here today, which is lovely. Although it's very warm inside my house right now because I had to cook. I cooked a HelloFresh for dinner, and it wasn't good. Unfortunately, it was honestly, I don't know what it was. Maybe I expected more. It was kind of bland, and I don't know. Wasn't really exciting. And one of the reason my house is warm is that it was one of those ones where they want you to like broil things, and so I had to heat my oven up to 425, which makes the whole house hot. So I'm sitting in front of a fan right now. But all that aside, we're going to be starting something new tonight. We finished up 3D Game Heroes in the last stream, and we finished up Rayman Legends before it. So we need a new game. And I think I finally decided that we are going to play Front Mission 3. I've talked about it plenty. Front Mission 3 is one of my favorite PlayStation games. Might be my favorite like mech game out there, honestly. If you don't count like Mega Man games. If you don't count Mega Man games as like robot games, Front Mission 3 is probably my favorite one. But something I should say up front. I'm going to be counting on you all. This game has a problem with its audio mixing. Yes, I'm already talking about audio again. Big surprise. For whatever reason, first of all, there are no real audio controls. You can't do very much about it from the game side. And the sound effects during battle can be really overwhelming. So, what I'd like for y'all to let me know is if, as you're listening to this, the sound effects are like hurting your ears. Also, hey, Cornfed. Because I know it can happen, and I know it's especially problematic if you're wearing headphones. If that turns out to be the case and the volume is too loud, what I will do is I will reduce the volume during battle scenes and then just bring it back up for non-battle scenes. And that might be a way to deal with it. If that doesn't work, I can look into like compression for the next stream, which might do it. I'm just not sure, but this like sound effect issue is part of the reason I've been hesitant to play this game, is because I know it does have like really loud sound effects. Well, the game is reasonable. FMV sequences are a bit loud. Some clip. Oh, like Legend of Dragoon? Yeah. So anyway, please just, keep me aware of that. It'll like if it becomes a problem, it will be a problem immediately. Once the first battle starts, you'll hear what I'm talking about. It's the machine gun noise. The machine gun noise is like, it's very loud. So please let me know. Anyway, enough of that. Go ahead and get into it. Blah. Gotta put the game in. But yeah, I'm excited to play Front Mission 3 because I think it's a super fun game. And I think it's an interesting game. Like, I think it's a game that, well, we'll get started and I'll talk about it. All right, in goes the game. So, yeah, one of the things that I like so much about the Front Mission universe, you'll be sleep lurking. Don't you dare, I'll do my best, but that's exactly what we're worried about. So if we wake up corn-fed with machine gun noises, it's too loud. One of the things I really like about Front Mission, as like the Front Mission universe in general, it takes place on Earth in like the near future. I think the earliest game takes place in like 2096 or something, which actually might, no, this is the latest game. I think the first one was like 2090 something. But it's amazing how like reasonable a lot of it is. Like it's sort of like near-term future, and like it kind of fits in a lot of ways. At least I found like it did. So, all right, game go. Squaresoft. Back when they were called Squaresoft. They had that cool logo. I liked their squares. Oh, something. What's this? Desire spawns madness. Madness collapses into disaster. Mankind never learns. Okay, so there's an opening movie. There's this guy just kind of just standing there, just hanging out, really. There's an open movie, so I'm going to sit here for a little bit so we can watch it. But in short, the Front Mission games are about mech combat. The mechs are called Panzers. It stands for Wanderung Panzer. Oh, here we go. The legend circles around the world. This is a legend? Faced with a false past. This was so freaking hype when this game came out. Hey, Darkman. Welcome. Madness toys with life. Hey, hot dog. It's Robo Thursday. This is stupid. A battle tied to fate. It's a very exciting opening movie. I mean, if you've never played this game, you probably have no idea what's going on other than a lot of explosions, and robots sometimes. And this aircraft carrier tipping over towards a destiny with two outcomes. Well, here goes half the budget. Yeah, so it's a game series about, let me make sure I can't do anything. Yeah, it's just, this is all we have, mono, stereo, and vibration. So, yep, all right, go. It's a game series about geopolitical conflict as is experienced by like people piloting robots. Here we go. More of this. There's DNA, so you can immediately assume there will be some sort of genetically altered super soldiers, because that's just what happens. These people are speaking another language. Oh.
Не будет неожиданно, можно будет пересмотреть план.
Let's trust in their power. The power of our children. These are our children. They're singing. Their children are that large group of flowers. Meanwhile, the National Research Facility. And the USN Alaska Radiation Laboratory. A USN, I think, is United States of the New Continent. It's basically North and South America joined into one country. Ooh, the Special Radiation Laboratory of USN. Look at this funky little guy. Oh no! Stroh's like, oh crap, I wasn't prepared for this. Meanwhile, so these competing forces to steal that crate, maybe? This plane flies overhead and drops a bunch of pink on them. And they're like, oh no, pink! Dead. This sneaky plane is going to steal the crate. It's like it's mine now. But uh-oh, this guy still has a gun. Oh no! What ho? It was empty the whole time. Automated machines of death. And then the plane gets away. So they succeed in stealing the crate. Everybody wants the crate, apparently. Meanwhile, in Okinawa, several months later, it's a promotional video! Okinawa Ocean City is the world's largest man-made island, built to support international trade. I love this goofy song. The 5.9-kilometer wide city is twice the size of Yokohama Harbor and supports international trade, business, entertainment, and the everyday life of its residents. Nice. They're speaking Japanese in the background, but I'm just talking over it. It also features an environment-friendly purification facility to clean the wastewater before it goes out to sea. Nice. Okinawa Ocean City hopes to lead the world into the future, presented by the OCU Okinawa Development Organization. Meanwhile, this is all happening on the side of a car driving down the highway. So, distracted driving is only getting worse in the future. This extremely boxy helicopter flies by. Look at it go. And apparently we're in Okinawa Ocean City. The Nichibogun base is where we're headed to, apparently. The boxy helicopter lands. And I think it says Kirishima on the side. The game loads a little bit more. Oh, it's bright. Oh yeah, Kirishima Industry. Kirishima Corporation, Japan. Entrance. Type R. Level 3. Memory check okay. System check okay. Body, arm, leg okay. Everything's okay.
All systems ready.
Oh.
System check completed. Load the pilot data into the system.
Reggie, I'm loading the pilot data now. Alright, so this is something I always liked. You get to give this guy both names. So he's gonna be MoeChicken for me, but what's funny is that he has siblings. So they will also take the last name you give him here. Which means you could do some very silly things. We're gonna meet a lot of chickens in this series. There will be other chickens that we encounter. Alright, that's my first name. My last name is Chicken. Repairs. Nope, not that. No, stop. Wrong buttons. Button. Yeah, there we go. Entrance log on. Some blocks up here. Okay.
Load confirmed. The final test for the Shunyo will now commence.
Yeah. Show the Shunyo. Do it.
Be ready on our side. Mo, activate the Wanzer.
Vanzer. Yeah, look how cool and boxy it is. Yes.
Activating. Activation confirmed. First, we'll check movement. Move to the designated area. Ready.
Alright, so this is our little tutorial.
Da 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 da. Your destination is here. Ready.
Turn 1. Alright, I want to move. Movable distance colored in blue. Move the cursor to the desired location. Yep. Whee! Once movement is finished, select End from the command menu. Some terrain is hard to see. Use L1 and R1 to rotate the map. L1 will rotate left, amazingly. R1 will rotate right, amazingly. Whee! Dung, 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 dung. Alright, I think he said this one? Is it this one?
Confirming destination.
Oh, okay. Sorry. One more square forward, sorry. Gonna get a B on this mission now.
Target location reached. We'll check the weapons now.
Okay, so this is where the noise complaint might happen.
That Vanzer's left arm is equipped with a shotgun. You can also fight hand to hand with the knuckles on the right arm.
Chung, 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 chung. That's a Jinyo. We'll see lots of Jinyos.
I need both ranged and close combat data. Use both weapons to attack the Vanzer. Autopilot is not set on combat mode, so you're safe.
Okay. After movement, select attack from the command menu to attack the enemy. Attack range depends on the weapon. Shotgun's range is 3 squares. Selecting attack will display the attack range in orange. Melee weapons have a range of 1. Melee attacks must be adjacent to the target. Yep. Multiple weapons, press square to open the weapon selection menu, and hold square while pressing up or down to change it. I have a Chung Ta 3 and a Fear Fist! Select the weapon and release square to confirm your selection. Alright, I want to go over here. Now I will shoot you with my Chung Ta 3. Okay, that's an example. How did that sound? Was that too loud? It's more obvious with the machine guns, but all the weapons are noisy. I'm gonna go punch him now. Broke his arm. Awesome. Do I keep killing him? I mean, I guess I can. Didn't you get the combat data you were looking for? Do y'all really want me to destroy this thing? They're like, yeah, we got 1 million of them. It's a Jinyo. They're made out of paper mache. Alright. Time to get killed, Jinyo. Eat it. Can you come down a little bit? Okay. Bring it down a little bit. Alright. I've moved it down. Let me know how it sounds.
Good, that should do it.
Hold on a minute. I want you to set it to combat mode and continue the test.
Combat mode?
I got orders to obtain data that resembles real combat.
If you need real combat data, get it after delivery. That test pilot is one of ours.
Yeah, I know. We might purchase this model based on the data, you know.
But still.
Hey, Dewey.
Hey, Mo, you know what you're getting into.
I'll be fine. This one is better than any JDF medal. I appreciate it. Well, you've gone this far. Might as well go the full 9 yards.
Fine. Fine. Mo, be careful.
Would you? I'm going to try to make this Moe's voice throughout the game. It will be very silly because he's a very angry man. He will yell a lot in this stupid voice. So that should be fun.
It's older, but it's using real bullets. You can quit anytime.
I'm gonna blow it up. Screw you, other robot. What? Oh, receiving damage in combat will reduce the HP of specific parts. When HP reaches 0, the part will be destroyed and become unusable. The body reaches 0 HP, that unit is destroyed and removed from the map. If the arm reaches 0 HP, weapons equipped on that arm will become unusable. If the legs reach 0 HP, the unit's movement is reduced to 1. Alright. I will talk a lot about the mechanics of this game, but yeah, for right now it's doing a pretty good job of explaining itself. That was a machine gun. How was that? Is that too loud? I think machine guns are as loud as it gets. I'll go over and walk over in the meantime. Couldn't tell? Okay. He's about to attack me again, so. Okay. Okay. Good. Again, keep me informed, because like, it's something that like there are things I can do for it, not during the stream, but I can try to look into like compression and stuff later, but it's just something you can't change within the game, so I want to make sure that y'all are having a good time. I would hate it for this game to get a reputation for being bad just because it's got an awful machine gun noise. Punch! Oh, you're screwed, dude! You got no limbs! You have to just sit there. You have nothing you can do. Time for the punching. Get punched! Yes. Yes. It's a shame, too, because the music in this game is pretty good, but it's mixed way lower than the sound effects, and you just can't change it. It's like you can't hear the good music because the sound effects are too dang loud. All right, I'm gonna shoot you with a shotgun. You have 15 HP. I'm still gonna shoot you with a shotgun. Eat it, sucker! Frickin' Jinyo. Yes! Yes! I love the idea that this guy has built a specific subroutine into his like mobile suit to cheer for himself when he kills somebody. All right. Briefly about the ranking screen. It's nonsense. It's the most irrational thing. Like first of all your goal numbers are hidden. So apparently I lost 6% because of my attacks, but at no point did the game tell me I had to do a certain number of attacks. Average damage, average weapon level is a sneak, because the higher your average weapon level is, the less points you get for it. Number of turns is obvious. The faster you do it, the better. Average damage, you want lower damage, but like it's just there's some situations where you can't help it. You're just gonna get a bad score because you did.
Good job, Mo. The test's over. You're done.
Keep your date.
Anyway, I'll complain about it, I'm sure, but don't expect a lot of amazing records in terms of my my level finishes. All right, go and save. Not used. Yes. And I'm playing Front Mission 3. I'm excited. I'm very excited to play this. Yee! Robot game. Yay! All right, go. Get ready for one of the very few times that you'll see MoeChicken smiling. It almost never happens in this game. It's a good one, Vanza. Great performance, I must say.
Yes, it's our finest yet.
Hey, Dr. Koika. Yoke. I'm gonna try my best with the words, but forgive me. Yokosuka base wants these shipped right away. Anything you can do to help?
I called a cargo helicopter. We'll deliver 2 new Vanzos for now.
There, look, he's smiling. You never see him smile. It's very rare, so enjoy it. Hey. Hey, Mo. Impressive as always.
Yes, you adapt to new models quickly.
Thanks. You did great too. You ran a tight deadline.
So, to explain a little bit what they're talking about right now, the model of Vanzer we just piloted is brand new. And we actually will see them eventually in the game, but not for a long time. So this was basically like a tech demo for this new suit.
It's a chance for us to be involved with the Japanese Defense Force. Receiving a part of the national defense budget would be great.
This guy's voice keeps changing.
That one is a assault type. Isn't it too aggressive for a purely defensive army?
Oh, maybe they're gonna start a war.
Maybe.
That would never happen. Japan would never start a war. At least on the surface.
We've been sending out forces more often. There have been more civil wars within the OCU since Allardash. Allardash was the previous game. It took place in India.
Like when we sent out our Vanzer teams a few years back.
Back when we had no decent Vanzers and get wiped out.
We learned from the experience, but our military policy remains purely defensive.
Yeah, it's not like there'll ever be a war in Japan.
Alright. Here's the thing that is frustrating if you, like me, like to see everything a game has to offer. You see how right here we have this option to talk, save, load, and there are just a couple of options? One of these will advance plot. The other one will not. There's no indication which one it is. So sometimes you just have to guess. I think Koika makes plot not happen.
I can't even imagine a war in Japan.
There you go. Yeah, so Dr. Ryogo.
Hey, Ryogo, what are you doing here? I thought you were working in Yokosuka.
What do you mean, what am I doing here? I'm here to deliver some construction Vanzers, dude. There's a major construction project in Ocean City. Ryogo's delivering the Vanzers for it.
You could do that. Why you?
But they're friends, by the way.
The boss trusts me, dude. Aw. You begged and pleaded, right? Hey, how'd you know?
Why did you take your time with Timothy?
I'm not listening.
Alright, which one will it be? Who will advance plot? Who will advance plot? Koika?
Mo will accompany me to the Yokosuka base for Vanzer delivery. It'll be around midnight when the cargo is ready. Get some rest until then.
Ah, see, I got the wrong one. This is plot. I advanced plot again accidentally. Nuts. Hayden, welcome.
Working late again, Mo? You workaholic. You're addicted to workahol. You have work to do, Ryogo. Take the Vanzers to the site.
Yeah, alright. Alright, so, another thing I should mention. As the little opening sequence said, towards a future with 2 outcomes. This game has a split timeline, and it starts right here. Depending on what decision you make when you talk to Ryogo next, determines which storyline you go down. Now, I asked my Discord in advance, with no context, which story we should go through, the Eliza story or the Emma story. They chose the Emma story, so we're going to go do that. But suffice it to say, there is an entirely parallel story that you can get into if you make a different decision right here.
Hey, come with me.
Me today. I'm with you.
Because we're buddies. Come to the residential construction zone with me.
So if you go with him, you get the Emma storyline. If you don't go with him, you get the Eliza storyline. So we're gonna go with him.
Let him go. I want him though.
You're good for him, buddy. Aw.
Dr. Koika.
Use the testing site anytime. I'm sure you're too tired now, though.
Oh, network. Yay. Okay. Another thing that this game does, it has the internet. Behold the future. Prepare yourself for the future of technology. I really loved the stupid internet feature in this game. So you have like
You have a computer you can check. You can check your email. You could go on the internet. You could change your desktop. So I could go like, I want to change my graphics, and now I'm going to do this. That's my new graphics. Oh, I want this one now. Oh, that's my new graphics. And do this. Oh, I want the blue one. You can change the starting dim. I'm going to turn it off because it just wastes time. And change the brightness. Oh, I want it to be very dark. Oh, now it's dark. Oh, so cool. I want to look at my email. What emails do I have? Let me check my email. What's in my mailbox? Oh, I got an email from NCS. Welcome to the Tenmo mail service. Read on to learn more about us. 1. Usable range. Can be used anywhere in the world. 2. There is Wi-Fi everywhere in this game. In the jungle, inside a cave, under the ocean. Everywhere has Wi-Fi. 2. Features. Select mailbox to read email and send mail to send email. Each user has his or her own name on the mailbox. Just amazing. The future is so bright. When there is new mail, there will be a sign next to the name in the mailbox. Ah, innovation. If the sender allows a reply, his or her address is automatically registered in send mail. You may also enter the address manually. You can also attach files to your mail. Attached files are automatically opened and saved to the desktop. Watch out for viruses. Attached files, you don't get a choice. If someone sends you an attachment, you have to open it and get the viruses inside. Advice: check your mail often. Reply to the mail you receive. Follow the proper etiquette and enjoy the cyber life. Nice. All right. That's our mailbox. Now it's time to look at the internet. I swear I won't make y'all sit through too much of this. I just think it's the most fun thing. So in the future, all things are hexagons. If there's one thing I've learned about Japanese video games, the future is always represented by hexagons. So this is the internet. Welcome to the internet of the future. You can go to corporations, you can go to government, or you can go to anything else that would be on the internet. Let's look at the government. What have we got in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs? The Japanese thought the future was all 2D squares. No, for a long time I thought it was a series of tubes, but no, it's hexagons. Welcome to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. We are devoted to peace cooperation with other OCU nations. The cultural diversity and historical backgrounds of each individual nation must be respected. The future is uncertain. It is difficult to foresee how the diplomatic environment surrounding us will change. We will do our best to build a society in which diversity is accepted. Proceed to topics for updates, danger overseas for traveling abroad, or current diplomatic conditions for an overview of negotiations. So that introduced something that's worth mentioning. As I was saying at the beginning of the stream, this is the game that takes place in sort of the near-term future, like the next century, basically. And in the future, a lot of countries have consolidated into these big, like, unions. So I mentioned earlier the idea that the United States of the new continent is all the countries of North and South America basically mixed together and under one government. That's the USN. The OCU is the Oceania Community Union and makes up like pretty much everything in the southeastern, like in the Indian Ocean. So like Indonesia, Australia, not China, they used to be, and they're not anymore. India, Philippines, and Japan, and other places in that region, Vietnam and such. And then there is the EC, the European community, not to be confused with the European Union. It's basically the same thing. And then the big player that's new is the Dahanzhong, the People's Republic of Dahanzhong, which is the future of China. They only formed recently in the game's timeline. So I'm not going to go into too much of it, but there's like a lot of stuff you can read about in the internet to kind of like learn a lot. You know, I was like, oh, well, what's going on in the People's Republic of Dahanzhong? So it appears that public order in the DHZ is relatively stable. The crime rate remains low. However, there are unconfirmed reports of rebel activity by the Hualien rebels in Guangzhou and Fujian prefectures. While there have been no reports of rebel attacks on foreigners, please beware of the danger.
So it's like you can just kind of like learn about and then Allardesh is the site of the previous game. So if you go here, it's like a news source reported that a group of rebels dissatisfied with Allardesh's new regime has commenced anti-government activities. We conducted an investigation into the matter, but were unable to confirm the report. Therefore, we deem the country safe for travel. But please keep your belongings safe from the pickpockets in the area. So it's just kind of, and then like Southwest Africa, there was a front mission. What was it? Front mission alternative, I think is what it's called. Takes place in in Africa. If you read about the OCU Philippines, we'll go there later in the game. So the internet is pretty much a huge backstory dump. So if you care about the backstory, like I do, you love the internet. If you don't care about the backstory, it's just a huge mess of hexagons that every once in a while results in useful things or a Gundam. And that's what the internet's for. So again, I won't get into it. I'll probably do the internet stuff off screen on my own time to make sure we have all the best stuff. But yeah, that's the internet. We got a computer, baby. Wi-Fi is universal. All right, let's go. Construction zone. I just thought that was such a cool feature the first time I played this game. It's only in this game too. I don't think any of the other Front Mission games have the internet. Well, Front Mission 2 has news internet, but it's very limited. It's not nearly as expansive as in this game. Here we are.
This is a huge project. How come there's so many JDF soldiers?
They're supervising the project, you dummy.
Why is the military supervising a city reconstruction project?
Heck, I don't know. Maybe only the JDF can handle this type of work. Oh. We're dropping off Wanzers from Kirishima Industries. Hey! We're taking them underground. Leave them there. Yes, sir. Please sign right here. It's dangerous here. Go straight back home. Thanks much. Well, let's go, Mo.
Me.
Anything else?
No, sir.
What's up with you? Let's go. And we'll talk to him some more. Go home if you're done. Let Rio go. What are you thinking, dude?
Nothing.
What, were you thinking about Eliza again?
I'm always thinking about Eliza. Cut it out.
Yeah, she's not related to you by blood. I'm gonna backstory dump on you, bro. Oh, well, she's pretty cute. Oh, man, if I had a sister like her.
Don't even go there, freaking weirdo.
Yeah, well, let's go. I'll stop talking about random incestuous behaviors. Oh. We're in Okinawa, dude. Let's have some fun. Yeah. Let's go.
Okay. What about you? Anything else?
Go home.
All right. Back to JDF. Let's have fun. Back to work. So what you will find about our hero MoeChicken in this game is that he is absolutely obsessed with his sister. He is uncomfortably obsessed with his sister, but he's not romantically attracted to her, which is a nice touch. I'm glad that there is absolutely no romantic subplot between him and his adopted sister. He's just a really, really, really protective older brother.
Hey, you're back. Oh, Mo was with you too?
Yeah.
You guys really get along, huh? We're set to take off. You're coming to Yokosuka with us also, Ryoko. What? You're joking, right? Bro, just got here. Sorry, we're sort of people. Besides, you're done with the delivery. Oh, they never told me I was only gonna be here a day.
Be so damn. Stop complaining.
The other thing you'll find out about Mr. MoeChicken is that he is just the biggest stick in the mud you will ever encounter. He's always upset. He's always angry about something. He's never cool and collected. He's just always upset.
Doesn't Mo's father work at Yokosuka base? Isn't he a JDF officer?
Me.
What's wrong? I forgot to warn you, Dr. Kaika. You can't ever talk about his father. I see. Sorry I asked. Don't worry about it. It's for our job, right, Mo?
What you doing, you thing?
The Vonzers will finish loading soon. Meet me at the heliport when you're ready. So now we can talk to Koika. Are you ready? You are? Report to the heliport. Well, I gave you access to the company website. Take a look later.
Website? Yeah!
So this is something a friend of mine pointed out in this game, is that the website that he gives us is actually a dead link. So if you try to go to, like, whenever you get a web address through conversation, usually, it shows up as an option in the future of hexagons. So he just gave us the Kirishima SPV department. Here we go. Oh no, our boss was so inept that he didn't realize that the website changed. Nice. Oh yeah, look at me. My name's in there. Super cool. So you can see right there that's a little, again, the internet is entirely for backstory. It gives you a little hint, a little bit of information. Mo used to be a soldier. He didn't work under his father, but he did work in the JDF and left it for private industry. So that might explain why he has some sort of hang-ups about the military. I know I'm gushing a lot about the internet, but I just thought it was such a cool way to like get out a lot of like subtleties about this really, honestly, very fleshed out world that they developed. Do I have any email? No, I don't. Okay. Exit. All right. On to the next place. Move. Heliport. You saw there that it said we could go to the Vonzer testing site. Oh. Ooh, fancy. Back to Yokosuka. What was I saying? Oh yeah, there's like a training simulator that you can do at any time. It's basically this game's equivalent of random battles if you need to like level up for a mission. You don't have to do it, and in fact, a friend of mine who did a Let's Play on this didn't use it at all in his playthrough. He just used clever tactics to solve everything. But I'm not clever, so I will probably be grinding off camera at times. Ah, back to the chunky helicopter. Clunk. So another funny thing about this game is that, like, even though it has like parts where people are walking around, the game's movement engine is designed around robots, so you'll see all of the people move very robotically. ID, please. We're with Kirishima Industries. We're here to deliver the new Vonzers. Kirishima? Oh yes, we're expecting you.
Looks like our job's done. We're out of here. What are you on?
Mo, Ryogo, unload the Vonzers.
More work? Oh, you should have been doing it. Freaking gay.
So now we're basically transporting those tech demo Shunyos here. Why they're already painted in JDF colors, I don't know, but they are.
An explosion?
Accidental explosion on the base. All available personnel report in. There's a risk of a second explosion. All non-essential personnel evacuate.
What happened? You connected it.
Oh no! This is happening. That looks like a defense cannon. That also looks like a defense cannon.
Oh, the defense system is activating. What's going on? We've got civilians here. Shut it down.
It's no use. It's not accepting any commands. I just give up.
Tell the helicopters to take off. It's too dangerous here. You two, get out of here.
There's the helicopter. Unfortunately, the automated defense system is designed to shoot down things like helicopters.
Oh man, we're being left behind.
Yeah, so, taking off in a helicopter as soon as you are around automated defenses?
Dude, be careful. There it goes. Be careful. That kind of got screwed up in the explosion. Oh no, my controller's running out of battery. All right, hang on. I'll be right back. I gotta go get a controller cord. Give me a sec.
Oh, where's Mike? Hang on. Y'all can't see what I'm doing, but I'm just trying to get this thing plugged in. Can't see. This is very professional. Don't you worry. Super professional. Okay, shut off thing. No. Plug in controller. Controller, go. All right, good. We're good. The day is saved thanks to a cable I got from the other room.
We've got the tippet.
No way, man. You want us to fight that thing?
It's better than just waiting for the kid. Let's move it.
Jeez. Yes, sir, Mr. Soldier Boy.
Oh. So I'll be honest. I feel like this is a reasonable decision. If we have to assume that this military hardware, which has already presented a clear and present danger by shooting down a civilian helicopter, has gone berserk, and we're in tanks and can stop it, I think this is a fair decision, frankly. What do I know? But that's my opinion. Ah! Prepare to get punched. Punch! Alright, so something briefly on the weapons in this game. We'll encounter several different types of weapons, but one of the major changes that they made for this game from its predecessors is they vastly expanded the reach of your basic weapons. So in previous front mission games, any melee attack had a range of 1. Any standard like machine gun, shotgun, any sort of gun had a range of 1 as well. And anything like a missile had a range of 3, I believe. For this, there's a lot more variety, and it makes a lot of weapons significantly more viable. So, for example, as the beginning tutorial explained, the shotgun has a range of 3, the machine gun has a range of 4, and then melee attacks have a range of 1. The big advantage of machine guns is their larger rate of fire. The problem with machine guns is you have no guarantee that anything you want to hit will actually be hit. Few things are quite as frustrating as trying to take down an enemy has like its weapon arm has like 10 HP, and you shoot with a machine gun and hits everything except the weapon arm. That's very irritating. The shotguns make up for that by guaranteeing a hit on every part, but it's fewer bullets than a machine gun. Melee attacks do a lot of damage, but they miss a lot, and they can only hit one thing at a time. as we get more weapon types, I'll explain more how they work. But that's kind of a brief explanation of these weapons that we currently have. Yeah, it's too far off. It's cool though. Like, having played Front Missions 1 and 2 after this one, and going back to like the extremely limited range was like super frustrating to me. Because it just doesn't make sense. Why would a machine gun have the same range as like punching with a fist? You know, it feels like it should have like a wider range than that. So against these guys, since they only have one part, it makes a lot of sense to use your melee attack, because you're guaranteed, if you hit it, you're going to hit that part. And of course, there's things like hit percentage. The hit percentages change based on like terrain factors and how far away you are. So you can see it says like 59% there. If I was able to counterattack, I could push triangle and show my hit percentage on them. But I'm too far away, so I can't do that. Unsurprisingly, you can only counterattack if you have the AP to do it. I know I'm dumping a lot of information on you. I'm excited to be playing this, so I'm going to be yapping a lot. Sorry. Doggone it. Shoot him. Eat it, automated defenses. Do you love the yapping? Okay, I'm glad to hear it. Yap away. I appreciate it. I'm curious if anybody... Oh, okay, so we won the mission. See how we did. Probably not well, because I got shot a bunch. Yeah. Yeah. See, man, what else could I really have done there? I have no control over my Vonzers, so I can't change the damage. I can't really improve the number of attacks unless I get critical hits, which I don't think happen in this game. It's just a stupid system. I don't like it at all. You! Drop your weapons!
We didn't do anything wrong. We just blew up military hardware, you know. We did cool things.
They're civilian test pilots. We asked them to stop the cannons.
Nice of him to take the hit for us. We'll take care of the rest. Have the civilians take shelter.
What happened, though?
Explosion in the base. Something's gotta be up.
This guy's face always made... It looks like his entire face is being, like, squeezed together right in his mouth. He's, like, sucking in his cheeks. He's like... This guy's gonna come back. He's a main character.
Who do you think you are? I'm gonna get mad at you. The base is feels good. Leave the bandits and get out. The nerve of you! We almost died! You stick around any longer, and you're really gonna die.
Is that a threat?
Wait, no. Is that a threat?
We'll comply. We'll leave at once. Stand down. We're just a manufacturing company. Please don't start a conflict with the local government. Calm down, Mo. The company will take care of the rest.
Wait, no, I don't get it. They didn't even thank us. I want a fruit basket. Where's my fruit basket?
Forget it, man. They mean business.
Kid. Fine. Make me fruit basket. Give me a gift card, Starbucks or something. Me.
Do you see what I'm talking about? Where, like, he's just the angriest dude. He's just constantly throwing a fit about, like, everything. Everything. Onward. Ooh, ooh. Doggone it, I'm out of drink. Went through my... I'm talking so much, I went through my water really fast. Boo. Meanwhile, look at those old clunky 90s monitors. Nice.
The boss was furious.
It was no fault. Mighty man on earth. With my fruit basket.
Oh, sure, we only took the new Vonzers and went wild on a rampage.
We made a dirt otherwise. You saw what happened to the helicopter. Why is no one talking about the helicopter pilot who's clearly dead?
I was a victim too. The military was at fault too. Don't worry too much. Go home and rest.
Oops.
Stop sulking. Let's go home.
Meanwhile, mandatory email check. How are you? Is it warm in Okinawa? I want to be there. I was transferred to the lab in Yokosuka base. You go there a lot, don't you? Maybe we'll see each other. Good luck with work. P.S. Don't forget my souvenir. That's from Eliza. Eliza Chicken.
What's wrong, Bo? Is it from your hot sister?
Eliza.
Your sister? Your hot sister? Isn't she at some college lab being hot? Oh.
He's been assigned to Yokosuka base starting today.
Eliza was inside the base? The one that exploded? Oh, she's even hotter now.
Shut up, dude. My sister might be dead. Maybe she was hurt in the accident.
You're jumping to conclusions. The base is huge, and there was like a small explosion in one area.
Go, Ryoko. We have to break into the military base. We have to break in and save my sister.
Where to?
Back to the base and find Eliza. Shut up and follow me. Commit treason with me.
Koika.
What's the hurry?
Yogo.
Are we going to Yokosuka base? Sounds cool.
Yes. Hangar? Simulation room. Wait, what's this? Hang on, what is this? Is this the battle simulator? Oh. Okay. Oh, this is just explaining things. Okay, you don't need that. I already explained things. I yapped. I yapped extensively. You don't need to need the game to tell you what's going on when I told her everything you need to know. By yapping. Extensive yapping. What's in the hangar, though? Can I set up my units here? Conduct an engineer. Hello.
Look at this dude.
What the heck did you do at the base? Cool stuff.
Why are we here?
Okay, no, I guess it's not important. I can just go to the hangar for some reason. Neat. Let's go. Ah, map screen. Okay. This is how they do the map screens when you're inside of like a city. We're gonna go to Yokosuka base. I gotta say, like, when I played this as a kid, I didn't really have any knowledge of anything about Japan. And so, like, when Yokosuka shows up in, like, Shenmue years later, I was like, oh, I know where that is. I was, like, really excited about it. And, like, anytime I see, like, Yokosuka in anything related to Japan, I'm just like, oh, I know that. That's where from Mission 3 starts.
Excuse me, I have family in the base. Could you let me in?
No.
My sister may have been involved in the accident. Please, you have to let me in.
I said no. Go away.
Then check to see if my sister's on the base.
No. Look, I can't tell you anything about the base. Leave. Get out of here.
Damn. Meh, I thought just showing up and yelling would do it.
Forget it, Mo.
Me.
There's nothing you can do at this point. Let's head back at once.
Me.
Oh, sad Mo. He just wanted to break into a military base. Poor guy. I can go downtown for some reason. Let's go downtown.
There's a bar downtown where a lot of JDF people go. We might be able to go there and get like secret intel. You go crazy when it comes to Eliza. Is it 'cause she's hot? Stop it, please. Just calm down for a second. Eliza was adopted from another country. She lost her parents in an accident. She used to cry all the time. That's why I became over-obsessed with her. It's all in the past. She's a happy girl now. And super hot. What do you know about Eliza? Daddy the protector. No one can go near her. Yeah, alright. That's how you feel. Oh. Ryogo, bartender, drunk, patriot, tramp. Let's talk to the tramp. An accident at the base? There was an accident? Hey, if you buy me dinner, I'll be your date. Okay. Patriot. An accident at the base? What the heck are you talking about? You guys know about the JDF website? It's great for a JDF enthusiast like me. I'll tell you the address. Take a look. You'll like it. All right. We got a website. Let's go look at the JDF website. It'd be very exciting, I'm sure. I think it has a weird guy screaming on the front of it, if I remember correctly. If it's the place I'm thinking about, there's a weird picture of a guy going like, "Ah!" Japan, government, JDF. Yeah, there we go. Now the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. JDF. Ah, come on. There we go. Yes. Show me the guy. Where is he? Where is he? Show me the weird yelling guy. Yeah, there he is. Look at his dumb face. So it's just a military website. You can learn stuff here, but I'm not gonna. Honestly, if we went through the whole internet, this series would go on forever. Like, we wouldn't have gotten this far into the series if I chose to go through the whole internet, so I will save you from it. But suffice it to say, it is deep, it is extensive, and it's great for building backstory. This is a very believable world thanks to the obsessive way they built the internet in this game. Nothing new. Okay. Exit. Can y'all tell I'm excited to be playing this? I feel like I'm being very effusive because I'm excited. Let's talk about drunk. Look at him. He's just off his rocker. Dude's drunk as you wouldn't believe. Do you know about an accident in Yokosuka? Undercover agents from another country. Hi. They want a piece of the cake. No more for you. It's classified. Okay. Bartender. No one knows what caused the accident. The information is classified, I guess. Dubioga. Lots of JDF soldiers drink here. It's a prime place for info. Oh yeah? Well, we talked to everybody, so see you later. What's this? Can we talk? Who are you? No, don't be rude to such a beautiful lady. Hey, girlie, how about a date? You're investigating the accident. I'd rather investigate you. Bigger tip. Do you know something? Maybe. We can make a deal. What is it? I need your help. Maybe. I'm Emir Klamsky, a USN radiation scientist. USN? Wait, this is OCU Japan. Something I should mention. In this universe, the OCU and the USN do not get along at all. Like, they are diametrically opposed to each other. The USN are the bad guys. America, we're the worst in the Front Mission universe. We're just terrible. When, like, in the first game, we made, like, a biological computer that used, like, the brains of someone else. We're constantly getting ourselves involved in other people's wars. We're a mess. USN is terrible. So just get used to a lot of, like, negativity related to America in this game. To Japan. What the enemy country state is doing here? Hey, Mo, business people come in and out. Scientists are business people. Hey, why are you in Japan? I wanted to learn more about the accident. I need your help for my investigation. What do you want us to do?
We'll take the Vanzas to the accident site.
Can our USN scientist go inside a JDF base?
You want them to sneak into the site?
Yes. I want you to commit treason. That's not such a big deal, is it? We'll prepare the Vanzas. Her voice, I don't know if her voice is coming across as Russian. It might come across as more German. Whatever. What do you say?
Hey, Mo, you're going with her to the base, aren't you?
There's no other way to find the light. How about you, Ryoko?
Can't turn down an officer from such a beauty. Sure, I love treason. It's my favorite. Time to throw away my life.
Are you guys done?
We'll do it, Emir. I'm MoeChicken.
It's so weird to see my name in this game.
I'm MoeChicken. This is Ryoko Kusama.
Mo and Ryogo. You may call me Emma.
When do we leave, Emma?
Right away. Come with me. Alright, so we met up with a foreign agent who offered us information and a means to get into a military base. And now she's going to outfit us with military hardware. All of this is a good idea. Completely reasonable decision making we got here. Totally normal. ID, please.
Hi there, we're with Kirishima Industry.
Right now, we can't let civilians in due to that accident.
Yeah, we're here to deliver Vanzers to clean up the mess.
I haven't heard anything about that.
Well, that's strange. We were ordered to bring them. If we can't go in, we'll just leave them here then. Here, I need you to sign for these.
But wait, they'll get in the way if you leave them here.
But you won't let us go in. What else can I do but leave it here?
All right, go in.
You sure, man? Could be your job, right? Oh,
I don't have a choice. Just drop them off and get out of here.
oh, of course. Thanks a bunch, dude. Have fun with your court-martial.
There's just so much bad decision making in this game. It's so unrealistic. I mean, like, all RPGs have terrible decision making. It's normal, but it really stands out in this game somehow. You really notice in this one. Pull over. Okay, we're in.
You're pretty good, Ryoko. Didn't stutter or anything.
Dude, I'm not good. You just suck.
Barry.
Cut the chatter and start up the Vanzas. Meanwhile, yay! We have our first actual set of robots.
Hey, this Vanzer's fully armed? You didn't tell me this was gonna be dangerous.
Hey, babe, what's the meaning of this? We're only here for info.
It's just for looks. You won't use them. Don't worry. Don't worry. You won't be shooting your own government. It's fine. We'll take the lift down. Hurry.
Get down? Why?
Because that's where the science is. I want to go down to find the science. In underground research facility. That's where the accident occurred. I have no idea what her accent is anymore, but I'm going to stick with it. She has foreign accent.
Hey, Mo, was your sister in the facility when it blew up? Is she dead?
What do you think we're doing here?
Are you ready? Get on to the big giant elevator. So many things in this game's universe are designed specifically for giant robots to walk around on.
Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. Ooh, dynamic lighting.
I really like the soundtrack for this game, which is why it frustrates me so much that the sound effects are so overpowering.
What were you doing in this place?
Let's see. She's like, I wasn't in this place, actually. This is my first time here. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but why were you here, though? Surely you were here before, right?
I love doing that stupid laugh. Y'all can't see the dumb expression I put on my face anytime I do that laugh, but suffice it to say, it's very stupid looking, and I like doing it.
This sure is an extravagant facility. I've got a bad feeling about this.
We're trespassing on a military base. If we get caught, we'll go to jail forever.
That's correct. Things are looking bad. We're running out of options.
What do you mean bad?
We'll talk later. I'll unlock the door. Take the lift and get into position.
Get to the point. It depends, starting a bar.
Clunk, clunk, clunk. No way! I've only ever seen wars on TV, man.
Yeah, from the USN view, maybe. But Japan doesn't like that.
Then you'll have to see for yourselves. This is what your country got a hold of. Okay.
What the hell?
So, the first time I played this game, I couldn't really tell what we're looking at here. The idea is that it's the interior of a building. Like, if you imagine like a building, and in the middle of it, a big like sphere of energy or something just ate away the middle. And so all those kind of like little holes are supposed to be like sectioned like other floors with like things cut away. Just imagine if like a big ball appeared in the middle of a building and then disappeared and took everything that it touched with it. That's what's going on here. It's not super clear when you look at it in the game, but that's what they're trying to say.
What happened? It's as if something scooped out the hole in the wall.
This underground facility had a lot of floors, frankly.
What's it take to cause something like this? Also, why are the lights out in every other section of the room?
Emma, you know what it is, don't you?
Uh-oh. There's no time to talk. Oh no! I found the intruders! We have permission to fire! Destroy them!
Hello, where are they mad at us? They found us, what now?
Maybe they'll let us go if we apologize.
Don't be stupid with witnesses.
Hey, Izzy, you're the one that showed it to us. They blocked our escape route.
Guess we hit the fight then.
Watch yourselves, here they come. So something else that my friend that I was talking about earlier who did an LP on this pointed out is how effectively Emma manipulates these two people into basically becoming state criminals. Like, she does it really quickly and very effectively. All right, so this is kind of the first real battle. We're facing off against, this is a Cassell. Cassels are heavy units. They just about always use melee weapons. And a Genya, I believe. Genya. So Genyos have machine guns almost all the time. Now, something that's interesting about the Emma storyline is that in the Emma storyline, the left hand is very important because just about every unit has by default their weapon equipped on their left hand. So if y'all see me getting really excited about hits that hit the left hand, that's why. All right, we're actually just trying. I think we're actually just trying to escape at this point. What is this? Is this Gazelle? That's a Genyo. Genyo. So, and are you Gazelle? You're okay. So there's 2 Gazelles, 2 Genyos. So let's see what we can do. Oh, I can shoot this. I think I will. Die, crates! Ha 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 ha! That's what you get. A paltry amount of experience points. Oh, okay, so Emma is equipped with our first missile launcher. Missile launchers, unsurprisingly, have a much longer reach. However, they have only 6 shots. As you can see down there, they are 146 per damage, but only 6 shots. They're very important for melee units, because you don't ever want a melee unit to actually be within melee range. The problem is, most melee units have very high move ratings, so yeah, he's going to get into range immediately. Okay. Oh, something else I should explain. Whenever there's a fight between a melee attack and a ranged attack, no matter what, the range attack always goes first. Well, okay. Let me admit that, because there's skills later on that allow you to go first. But assuming no skills activate, the range attack will go first. Therefore, if you're facing off against a melee unit that, for example, has some damage on them, oftentimes it's better to use your gun first, so that you can maybe clip, like do a little bit extra damage before they even get to attack. In this instance, I'm not going to do that because I haven't done that much damage to him yet, so I'm just going to counter with my own melee attack. Ow. Ooh. Okay, that's our first skill. Double Assault allows you to attack with both arms. Nice. I didn't think I'd get one so quick. Skills activate randomly, unfortunately, but once you set them, they can chain, and chaining skills is the essence of this game. Oh boy, my throat's starting to hurt from talking too much. I know I'm saying a lot. I'm sorry. I am really excited to be playing this game, so hopefully it's not annoying to hear me just yammer on. Get his leg. Yeah, there you go. Nice. So you get extra little ribbons when you destroy a part or when you defeat a unit. When you get a certain number of ribbons, your AP goes up. So it's worth it to try to get parts destroyed. Let's see. So he can't move. Since we broke his legs, he can only move 1 square at a time now, so it will be very easy to keep outside of his melee range. So I think I will start softening up this guy. Let's see. Well. Boop, boop, boop. Odin. So one other thing that's kind of important to know about this game, it's very useful to gang up on enemies. Usually your best plan is to gang up on enemies as much as you can. Because that allows you to activate more skills and kind of like quickly break down an enemy. Okay, that's our first example of a status effect. Stunned is exactly what it sounds like. They're stunned, they can't do anything. Which means it's time to shoot him until he's dead. Here we go. Nice. So that's kind of the best outcome you can hope for. All 4 parts destroyed. That means you get the most, like, awards at the end, I guess is the best way to describe that. I guess I should ask this. Oh, she got a skill. She got experience times 2. Nice. I'm curious if anyone's played this game before. Like, if anyone watching this has experience with the front mission universe. Either this one or one of the other ones. Because I feel like these games don't have a whole lot of attention paid to them. I think they're super fun, but I do feel like they don't get a lot of coverage, which is a shame, really. I'm gonna punch you. Nice. So why did he counter with his fist attack? Probably because he used up too much AP getting to that position. As a result of that, I was able to get a much weaker counterattack than I would have if he had used less AP. There's all kinds of little like tricks and wiggles you can do to kind of balance things in your favor, but Shoo! Bonk.
Double assault.
Nice. So as you can see there, when it showed up, it had little question marks. That means it was not activating the one I already had stored. That was a new acquisition of the skill, which means I can now have 2 of these. So potentially at this point, I could have 3 double assaults in a row. One that activates on its own, and then the 2 chaining after it. Chaining skills will be very important. That Cassell over there really hasn't done anything yet. Alright, well, we're over here. The other sort of funny thing about Front Mission 3, as like my first front mission, is that it's very different from like all of the other games. This is the black sheep of the family, and it's the one I okay, so ejected. Okay, this is our first time seeing ejected. Unit ejections are what they sound like. The unit leaves the or the pilot leaves the unit. If you're bloodthirsty enough, you could do some particularly hateful things regarding ejections. Because you see, if you eject a unit, if you eject a pilot from its unit and then kill the pilot, you get to keep their robot. This is a great source of money because you can sell their robots after the battle. That was actually how my friend, who I mentioned did a LP on this, got through a lot of the game without ever having to grind, is that he would just sell everything. He specialized in murdering pilots outside of their mobile suits. And yeah, he was never wanting for money. Now, you might have also noticed that that guy just lost his left arm, which means he's very vulnerable now. A lot of this game, a lot of the tactics in this game is figuring out when a unit is kind of incapable of doing anything to you. Ignorable, you could say. This guy's basically ignorable. I don't really have to care about him. If he chooses to counterattack me, or if he chooses to attack me, I can just counterattack him with my machine gun and probably kill him that way. Otherwise, I'll just go after the guy that's still potentially a danger. See? I was like, okay, you're gonna attack me? Sure, I'll shoot you. Whatever. Double assault. Have fun, sucker. That's the other reason you sometimes don't want to fight units who have become kind of incapable, is that units can surrender. If they surrender, or rather, if surrender is a status wherein they can enter the status surrendered, which renders them incapable. This guy is actually still classified as an enemy unit right now. If he enters the surrendered status, it's the same as if we had killed the pilot. He basically becomes he's something we can sell afterward. This Armored Core mod looks wild. Hey, PP. Or, hey, Riguru. What's up, y'all? There are a couple of different ways you can get them to go unsurrendered. The easiest way is to attack them in a way that does not kill them. The easiest way to do that is to shoot them with a gun. So if a unit is out of their pilot, out of their mobile suit, they can use their handgun to fight back. And Usually a handgun will not kill a tank. Usually. Sometimes it does, but usually it won't. So if you want to try and get someone to surrender, oftentimes the easiest way is to get a unit that, like get one of your units that isn't really doing anything right now to just hop out of their mobile suit and just kind of shoot at it with their gun. Tackle! Nice! Get him! Take him down! I want to skill to chain so you can see it. Alright, I'm going to remove one of these. As you can see, when you get new skills, they just stay in your inventory, so you don't lose anything for that. Alright, so now she is going to shoot him, and hopefully she will not kill him. Bink! There we go! Alright, so he's surrendered now, which means we will get to sell his delicious mobile suit after the fact. Now I'm going to shoot you. With my Odin M98. Bang! Learn a skill. No. Figures you'd do that. So if I get hit in the body, I'm in bad shape. Maybe I'll get a double assault. Nope. Don't hit me in the body. Thank you. You managed to punch me in the legs instead. Alright, legs are broken. Skill. Learn a skill. Oh, on it. Emma, go over there and shoot him. Yes. Get over there, Emma. Nope, not close enough yet. She will do her job soon, and then we'll have a delicious casselle as well. Go punch a box. It's box punching time, baby. Eat it. Frickin' military hardware, I'll show you. We're also gonna shoot a box, because I got nothing better to do. Die, container! Oh, Emma, get over there faster. I need you to shoot that guy. Ugh. Yeah, shoot him. Bang. Bink. The other way you can get them to surrender is if you surround a unit, a surrender unit on all sides, after a couple of rounds, they will usually enter surrendered status. Oh, very nice, actually. So you can see out there I got prize money. But what you'll see is that the amount of money you would get for selling units is way better. Way better. That said, I don't have either of these Vonzers yet, so I'm going to keep them. We'll just get rid of their pilots. Just be like, yeah, you guys get out of here. Run away. It's fine. Clunk, clunk.
What's going on? Are they really trying to kill us? We just snuck into a military base and started shooting things.
We know their secret. We're as good as enemies to them.
Emma, you act like you were expecting this.
Yeah.
What's going on here?
Get a hold of yourself, Mo. Just focus on surviving for now. I'll brief you on the escape route.
I didn't know we'd be in trouble for coming here. I thought we'd be fine.
Meanwhile, even if we take the elevator to the surface, the enemy will be waiting. Let's keep going underground. We should be able to get to the surface through the cargo entrance. From there, we can proceed straight to the main gate.
You wanted to stroll out the main entrance? It's not that easy.
It's already taken care of. Oh, yeah? There may be more battles ahead. Did you resupply?
Bases are great. I'm fully supplied.
Then we're off. Clunk, clunk, clunk.
Who is this woman supposed to be? A little fishy to think a hot babe like her is a scientist. Scientists can't be attractive. It's not allowed. You didn't know that's what you mean. We meant by here, you know. Take it easy, pal. It's over and done. Let's just leave this joint. We have successfully committed treason. It's awesome. What are you doing? You gonna stick around? Shut up. I'm coming. Whatever. Freaking gay.
Can I set up my units yet? We're still not allowed to do that. Save point. You see the background? It's got hexagons. That's how you know it's the future. The future is hexagons. The more you think about that, like, once you have that in your head, that, like, hexagons represent the future in video games, you will start seeing hexagons in so many games. They show up all over the place in games. And it's always the future. The future is hexagons. I also like how the robots have, like, a breathing animation. Meanwhile,
how do we get out of here? I don't know where I am. Can you help me? I'm lost.
the cargo lift is further in. We can get to the surface from there.
We can finally get out. Yeah.
I found the intruders. Look, there they are. Look at them through a green scope. Oh no. Don't let him get away. Low fantasy Gundam. Hey, PP.
His dudes are persistent. Chicks don't dig stubborn guys, you know. Freaking guys doing their job and crap. Oh, not like me.
It's over in that room. Right here. It'll be okay once we're on the lift. Hurry. So the objective, this is a rare mission wherein victory is actually just getting to the lift. That said, I'm probably still going to kill everybody. But we get to contend with doors. Doors with big red switches. Let's activate the switch.
The gate is closed.
Move up to the gate. There should be a switch.
Baby.
I love how she's this poor woman. She comes to a foreign country and she's like, do they not know how doors work here? Oh no, the enemy units are well versed in opening doors. Oh no, they made it through. Ow, 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 ow. Stop it. Quick, open the door. End. Activate the switch, yes. That's one thing that's kind of annoying about any of these missions where there's like a switch or an elevator or something like that is in order to activate the thing, you basically have to give up the turn of whoever you chose to put near it. So, kind of annoying. Cells are more dangerous than Genios. Genios are made of paper mache. Bam! He's confused. Okay, that's another status effect. Confused increases the AP cost for anything you do. So, if an enemy's confused, it's especially valuable on like missile units because unsurprisingly, firing a missile costs more AP than like punching somebody. So if you can get a missile or confused, it's very valuable. All right, keep moving through. gonna move, girl? Where's the Cassell? There's the Cassell. Cells are more dangerous. So they made a... Ooh, nice. A second experience ×2. Yes, please. Lovely. The experience boost skill is very useful for missilers because they don't often kill a unit. Usually they're responsible for like softening up units before they come in range of everybody else. So this guy's just got a thing for her. So PP, you mentioned that you like Low Fantasy Gundam. You played this game before? I would be very excited to find that out. Now we can actually I can actually close the door off and hamper them further if I was just trying to get to the exit. But I'm not. I'm trying to kill everybody. So we're gonna do that. You've been a fan of the series for a bit? FM3 is different from the rest of the series, but still very good. I do love this game. You only enjoy strategy games in theory, never in practice? Okay, fair enough. Well, I hope you'll enjoy watching me stumble through this then. Oh, pilot damage, yes! So again, pilot damage does what it sounds like. It hurts the pilot. If you can kill the pilot, you get to keep their precious robot suit to sell later. Pilot damage is very useful. This game rewards bloodthirsty behavior to a great degree. Yeah, Mech Warrior rules. Right. I want Ryogo to learn another skill. I don't know why he hasn't yet. Alright, you're doing that, so I will punch you. Ow, ow, ow. Get punched, sucker! Nice! You suck now! Your left arm was broken, now you don't matter. Oh no! She's like, why is he so mad at me? All I've done is shoot him with like multiple missiles now. Why is he upset? Alright, I'm gonna need you to kill that Cassell real quick. Eat it, Cassell. Dead. Let's see. Something you will learn about the that guy doesn't matter anymore. This guy. Something you'll learn about any of the missile Wanzers is that they have very low move speed. So they're kind of a pain to deal with, really. But I mean, you don't have to move them very much because their missiles have such long reach. So it's kind of a, you know, it's like a give and take kind of thing. I'm excited to the point, or for the point where we can start actually like changing up units, because like one of the major things about the Front Mission series in general is that he stunned me. Lame. I don't want to be stunned. I can't do anything though. I'm stunned. Oh, new enemies, huh? Build nothing into the surface. Destroy them. Well, I don't like that that was a Cassell. Shoot the Cassell. Yeah, one of the things about the Front Mission series in general is that the various parts can be chained out. So the left arm, right arm, body, and legs. You can make your unit use different combinations of those, and in doing so, that's how you like play around with the stats and stuff. But what's cool about this game in particular, as compared to like the other Front Mission games, is that even at the very end of the game, every Wanzer is viable if you play your cards right. In most of the Front Mission games, oh, I hope she doesn't die. Don't hit my body. Don't do it. Yeah, most of the front mission games, like the whatever units you get at the beginning will not still be useful at the end. But in this one, if you play your cards right, you really can use any Vanzer up until the end of the game, which is cool. I think that that's a neat feature. Oh, jeez. Poor Ryogo, man. Ow! Maybe we are just gonna have to run away. Things are getting bad. Finally, you can move. Okay. Freaking Cassell. Barely did anything. You have... Okay, you do have a repair. Use that on your buddy. There we go. So you'll find that as I'm playing this, I will put a lot more prior... Oh, nice. Nice. Zoom does what you imagine. It increases your hit percentage. It's very useful for machine gunners. You'll notice me prioritizing melee units a lot. It's because they can... There's a very, like, gambler sense about playing a melee unit. Because obviously, like, there's a you know, a part of the body that you want to hit, i.e. the body or the left arm, and then there are two other parts which are really not that valuable. And so I like to try and, you know, take them down as quick as I can to improve my odds. Ow, 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 ow. What if I punch you, though? Eat it. Oh, jeez. Leave Ryogo alone! Alright, where's the... Oh, the Cassell's over here. Kind of hemmed in. Yeah, shoot the Cassell. Take him out. Break his arm. No, that's the wrong arm. Shoot his arm. Nice. Come on, chain them. Chain the skills. Or kill him. That works too. Killing him is fine too. Good job. Yes, more zoom. All right, who's next? You look vulnerable. I will attack you. Oh, don't have enough AP to shoot me, eh? Well, I guess it's time to get punched. Oh, double assault time. I couldn't decide which gun or which weapon I wanted to use on you, so I decided to use both. What do you think of that? Oh, he chained it! Yay! Yes! Eat it! Frickin' guy! One more? One more? Ah, I wanted to get one more. Yes! Chaining is so good. Oh yeah? You want to fight? What if I punch you? Ah. Bam! Now you have no arms. You can do nothing. All right, let's beat this guy up since he's the only one that can do anything. I think I'll do a little Odin on his back. Oh, she's out of missiles. Okay, so she can't really do anything now. So her new job is to punch this guy. Get punched. You can't do anything to retaliate, so I'm just gonna punch you a bunch. You should surrender. Surrendering would be a good move at this point, sir. Then I can steal your unit and sell it on the black market. That'd be great for me. No, y'all should surrender. Come on, just give up. Just give up. Don't kill me. Just give up. Doggone it, you broke my arm. I broke your legs. Alright, well, I guess it's time to shoot this guy with my gun. Or punch and shoot this guy. Yeah! In the case that you have a shotgun and there's only one part left, all of the shots go into that part. Nothing is wasted. Alright, yeah. Punch him some more. Get him to surrender. Get him to surrender so I can sell his mobile suit. Him too. Punch him some more. Get him to surrender. You guys should surrender. Ah. What do y'all have, morale or something? Come on. Come on, just give up. Give up. You don't need to survive. Give up. Surrender. Think you're all cool, do you? Well, what happens if I... Well, not you. Not you. You will kill him. Punch you a bit. What if I smack you around a little bit with pilot damage? That'll be good for morale. Oh, second pilot damage. What do you think? You still feel like you don't want to surrender? And pose. Yes, I want more pilot damage. All right, so your buddy just got punched to death. How do you feel about that? Want to surrender? Huh? Huh? Nope. Not a clever fellow tonight. Looks like it's gonna be punched to death. Bonk. Oh, he surrendered. All right, so now the big question comes. Will I kill you will I kill you if I shoot you or not? I'll give you a couple of rounds to consider it. I don't know, man. Kind of currently surrounded by 3 robots that can kill you. There you go. And thank you for the extra money. You're going to see a rather bloodthirsty side of me, I think, during this playthrough. You need the money! I need this money! It's important for my future. We'll get to the surface this time. I wouldn't relax until we actually leave the base. Okay, bye. Wee. I just noticed that you said strategy games, PP. That makes me happy. Thank you for writing strategy. Alright, my throat's killing me. I am gonna go grab some more water. I will be right back. I will put you all into... All right, I'm back. You aim to be please. Very nice. All right, exit. Here we go. We're just walking down the street.
Did you believe not as tight as I thought?
Then they're not expecting anyone.
There should be a trailer waiting for us outside the base. This is the main gate. Unidentified Wanzers confirmed. Request immediate backup. Okay, why is that vehicle, like, taller in the middle? It's a very strange looking vehicle. Roger. Alright, raise the barricade. That's quite the bollard there.
Dude, that means business.
Me and Bubsy are probably on their way too.
Don't worry, I've got it covered. She does have it covered. We'll see how shortly. I've requested support from the outside.
That's awesome, Emma.
They would do it do.
Well, I've ordered them to destroy the barricade. We'll escape when it is destroyed. Alright, so we have to get to the barricade and then escape. What do we got? This is Eugenio. A couple of little APCs. And I think that's it right now. So let's go break their faces. Here we go. Hello, it's me. I'm here to punch you. Ow, 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 ow. I'm confused. But I did punch you though. Ooh, nice. New zoom. And I needed it, apparently. Okay, that's our first... Is that our first chain? No, we've seen a chain before. Yeah, so you can chain as many times as you have usable skills in your computer. This is one of the reasons that, like, level 1 skills are very, very valuable, especially early in the game. Because you can just chain a bunch of them, and it allows you to get so many more hits in. Did I already mention the thing about your units getting completely refilled after every battle? Your units get completely refilled after every battle. So that whole thing where they were like, oh, military bases are great. We get, you know, it's like I was able to completely refit my Wanzer with no problems. That's just kind of like a hand-wavy explanation as to why you start every battle like at full health. Oh no, I'm stunned! Oh man. Alright, Emma. You know what to do. Shoot that guy. With your handgun. Now, if I remember correctly, you can't actually sell, like, non-Wanzer units. So, like, if one of those little tanky things decided it wanted to try and surrender to us, we wouldn't get anything for it. So it's not really worth it. Cool. Stop being stunned, Mo. It's really inconvenient. Get back in your mobile suit. There you go. Right, go punch him. Ow. 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 Punch! I broke your wheels. Dead. Nice. See, this guy's surrendered, but it doesn't matter.
Be infected.
Where's our support? Or what are you? You are a Genyo. Y'all coming at me with Genyos and think you're gonna do something? I'm gonna punch you to death. Ow, ow, ow. Bam! Freaking guy. Broke your arm. And I confused you. Well. Prepare to get hard blown. Get the hard blow. It's here. Tackle. Tackle dramatically increases the damage of oh, nice, of melee attacks. Mo, listen to me very carefully. From now on, you decide the target area.
I hear you.
Oh, wait, they hear you. But there's only so much ammunition. Don't waste it. Okay, I think what she's saying is that now we can actually, like, aim the missile strikes. But I'm probably just gonna shoot guys. Nope. Shoot him. Ugh. Get that guy. Take him out. Take him out. Oh ho ho! Another potential Jinyo for the pile. I'll be happy to take that mobile suit off your hands, good sir. I like doing that, you see. My left arm is kind of weak at this point. I'll go with Odin. This might actually kill me. Hang in there! Hang in there, Mo! Oh, 1 HP! Nice! Choose a target for support fire. Ooh. What about this? Okay, I didn't know that it was going to make me do that. That's awesome. So did you surrender? No, they haven't surrendered. Weird. Okay. Yeah, do that. Zoom! Bang, 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 bang. You are useless. Your left arm is broken. Oh, you're getting more zoom, though. Yes. Bang, 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 bang. Dead. Oh, well. I don't get to sell him, but, you know, it's fine. It'll make the other ones more intimidated, and maybe they'll surrender faster. What do you say, buddy? You want to give up? You want to surrender? We'll sell you on the black market. It'll be great. Well, this guy won't get me any money, so I'll just go ahead and bomb him. Yay! Again, I don't think I get anything for that, but... Alright, shoot this building. Bro, you should give up. Thank you for your Genyo. Yeah! Nice. Oh, I'm so happy to be playing this game. I'm sure y'all can tell from the way I'm talking that I'm excited to be playing this, but I'm very excited to be playing this. And hopefully it'll be fun for y'all too. Where's the transport? It should be close by. I found it. Follow me. Wonk. We're just gonna walk down the street in tanks. It's fine.
More enemies?
There it goes.
A transport helicopter? Bear doesn't seem to be coming after us.
What are you doing? We don't have time to stand around.
You like to take charge, don't you?
What are you babbling about? You want to get yelled at again?
No. You do that all the time, though.
I know it's my job. I'm gonna yell at you. Very important. Very important. Very important. Wee.
Meanwhile,
This is the main gate. The target has escaped on a transport. Do them at once. Avoid direct combat. Capture them when they leave the city. Roger.
Can I set up my Vanzers yet? No? Still no? No. Still can't do it. Onward from Yokosuka JDF base to Kirishima Industries. We're going back to work. That'll work fine. Just right back to work. It's like, all right, well, we just committed treason. Time to go back to work. That was a fun coffee break.
are we safe now?
No, you're not safe in Japan anymore.
I think so. We can't stay here for long.
What a bunch of stalkers.
Emma, there's no time. Tell us what happened.
I guess you guys have the right to know. I work for USN. I do research for the military. A device in development was stolen a while ago. I've been searching for it with the FAI. Then I heard about the explosion in Yokosuka.
The accident is related to your device?
That's all I can tell you for now.
Did the JDF steal the device from the USN?
You know it. It's not normal. The JDF is hiding something.
Yeah, they did try to kill us. And all we did was break into their base with walking tanks. Oh,
There is night is missing because of them. And I'm mad about it.
Eliza?
Eliza is his hot sister. They're not really related, so it's cool.
Shut up.
We don't even know if she's been hurt. Don't worry too much.
But she was inside the base. She's probably dead.
Eliza's fine. She's smarter than you. And hotter, too. Can't you ask your dad to do something?
No, he'd never hit me.
Man, lighten up.
He killed his family for the JDF. He might have been the culprit behind the accident.
Yeah, alright, fine.
We need to get out of here. You can come with me or escape on your own.
Wait, you're leaving us? Oh, but we're so fun to be around.
Me to come with you. Besides, I have more questions for Emma.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay then, let's get out of Yokosuka.
Where to?
My party is waiting for me in Honmokufuto, Yokohama. That is a hard... Honmokufuto. Honmokufuto, Yokohama. That's a challenge for me.
Okay.
Let's equip before we leave. Yes! Let me set up my Wanzers. Yes! We can set up the Wanzers here.
No, you suck at setting up. Like, get Emma to teach you.
You want me to do it?
Did it. I'm good at it.
I'll teach you whatever you don't know. No space. Don't know. That's what I'm setting up now. Oh, I have to go through this. Okay, well, here we go. How to equip Wanzers. In Setup or Shop, select the machine, pilot set up, select a part, then select Equip, Remove, etc. To sell, choose a part and select Sell. Let's try equipping. Select from the shop list to buy, and select from the stock list to sell. Yep. Okay. Oh, doing on its own. Menu opens, now select Setup. I'm not doing any of this, so. Select Exchange Machines to exchange a selected Wanzer with one another. I don't know why you'd ever do that. Parts and Weapon tutorial. Parts is used to create a machine. Okay. Weapon displays weapons for the hands and shoulders. Amazing. Such innovation. Let's change the body. Select Parts, then Body. The list shows equipped parts. This machine is equipped with a Zenislev. Switch the list with L1 and R1. Stock list stores spare parts. The equipped list shows all parts equipped and in stock. Select desired part to equip. Changing parts changes the shape. Change parameters are displayed. Press X to confirm. Another menu pops up. Since the select part is equipped by another pilot, this will change his or her machine as well. Exchange changes the equipment. Exchange again to restore the original setting. Yep, that's how equipping things in a video game works. Great parts on the list cannot be equipped. This part makes the machine go over its weight limit. Not having enough funds can also prevent parts from being equipped. Legs and arms can be changed by the following steps. Yep, let's change weapons. Select right hand under weapon. You're going to do it for me, so I don't really have to do anything. Press X to see the menu. To remove an equipped weapon, select the weapon and press X. Parts can be moved to the stock or sold. The selling price is displayed at the top. That's all for this section. Let's return to the first menu. Okay. Next one. You have to go through all three of them. I'm sorry, folks. Parts data tutorial. Body data. The middle row displays remaining weight and melee. The bottom row displays HP, weight, and power. Remaining weight shows how much of the weight allowance remains. Melee shows the amount of damage that can be inflicted. The higher the melee percentage, the higher the damage. HP shows the durability of the part. Weight shows the weight of the part. Power shows the power of the part. Bodies and backpacks have power. Hold down triangle to display battle skills and their activation condition. Okay, so that's an important thing to note. Those battle skills that have been activating in battle are based on the parts you have equipped. Until you actually get it to activate, you'll see it shows up as question marks, but it will give you a clue as to how you could potentially use it. So in this case, the Drake M2C, I think we're under the body, has a battle skill that might show up in a situation where you are trying to defend against a weapon attack. That's what that's trying to tell you. That's also why it's beneficial, like once you learn a useful skill, to trade it to other people, trade that body part to someone else that you want to learn that skill. The arm data is displayed the same way as the body data, except accuracy is shown in place of power. Weapons can be equipped on either arm. Legs data include move, type, booster, and dash. Move shows how many squares it can move over normal terrain. Type indicates the leg part types, such as 2 legs or 4 legs. Booster shows how many levels it can climb. Dash shows how far it can dash on level ground. We actually can't dash or boost right now. Backpack data include capacity and additional power. Capacity shows how many items it can carry. Additional power and the body's power together make up the machine's total power. A backpack is either a capacity or an additional power type. That's all for this section. Let's go back. It's kind of one of the sucky things about this is that within battle, you have very limited like healing resources. Frequently, it's not worth it to actually carry around a healing backpack. Or a backpack with like items in it. Not a healing backpack, but a backpack with items. Rifle data. Melee and gun weapons have the same display. Type is the weapon type. These are melee, machine gun, shotgun, flamethrower, and missile. Class is P for pierce, I for impact, and F for fire. Weight is the weight of the selected weapon. Accuracy is the base accuracy for each shot. Range shows the effective range of a weapon. Attack shows attack power and number of bullets fired in a single attack. AP shows the amount of AP used in one battle. Accuracy down shows the amount of accuracy loss over distance. Ammo shows the amount of ammunition. Infinite shows there's no ammo limit. Most weapons have infinite ammunition, obviously. Flamethrower data. The display is very similar to that of the rifle. Rounds/AP used show the AP cost of firing a shot. The player can increase the AP to inflict more damage. Y'all enjoying this thrilling thrilling menu and tutorial section? I can't skip it, sorry. This is the shield data. Durability shows the number of times it can withstand an attack. Damage minus 50% shows the damage is reduced by 50%. Panzerfaust. This is the missile data. Range displays 3 to 9, meaning enemies within 1 or 2 squares cannot be targeted. Basically, there's a minimum distance. This is the grenade data. Attack range shows 5x5, meaning it hits a 5x5 area in one attack. That's all for this section. All right, we are finally done. Hooray. Yeah. Glorious back button. We can escape. Looks like I lost some viewers while I was going through that, so that's very exciting. All right, I'm actually going to set up now. Let's see. So what have we learned so far? Tackle comes from the body. That's good to know. We don't know the body, or we don't know the skill for Emma's yet. Zoom comes from the Kyojin. Don't know the Genyo or the Cassell. I might give him a Cassell body, actually. Or a Cassell legs are really useful because they allow you to walk very far. So you can see that the Zenislev... well, first of all, fun thing about the Zenislev. If you're familiar at all with the Front Mission universe, you might know that just about every game starts you equipped in a Vanzer called the Zenith. Zenislev is actually a mistranslation of Zenith, Zenisu, Revision 5, because this was the 5th game in the Front Mission universe. And so it was the 5th Zenith unit. However, they translated it as Zenislev, and I always liked Zenislev better, honestly, than Zenith Revision 5. Anyway, little side thing. Yeah, Cassell will give you 6 movement. I want that. It's going to be very useful. Let's see. I can't really change my weapons yet, I don't think. I can change the color, though. Yes. I wonder if this will actually be able to fit. Will it fit? It might just barely fit. No, curses! Okay, well, alright, go back. I'll just do it as one big chunk. I want to pilot the El Pollo Loco. Yes. MoeChicken and piloting the El Pollo Loco. Alright, what's next? You need better legs. Can I give you better legs? I can. I can give you these Cassells. Oh wait, no, I don't have a spare Cassell. Oh shoot. I thought I had a spare. Just about anything is better than what she's got. I'll give her these and well, hang on. What legs what are your legs? They're 3. Okay, you need to be able to move more. I'm gonna give you the Zenislev. You can have these. And then I'm gonna give you nope. I can give her Genyo legs, I guess. I mean, it's better than what she's got. I got plenty of Genyos sitting around. Okay, yeah. You can have some Genyo legs. Let's see now. Alright, what's my... I know this is thrilling. I'm sorry. It's gotta happen. Zenislev gave me melee. I already have that, so that's good. I can get this from the Kyojin. Would Zoom be useful for him to have? I'll try and get him to learn whatever the Genyo thing is. For all my complaints about Genyos, I do want as many battle skills as I can find. Left arm. I'll leave the arms alone for now. Well, okay, which arm is your missile arm? Your missile arm is on your left arm. Let's see if I can get better accuracy on your left arm. I cannot. Never mind. Oh, weapons defense. That's still useful. Okay. All right, let me change your color as well. She's almost always green whenever I play with her. So she's gonna be green, and she gets to pilot. She gets to pilot the subterfuge because she is performing international subterfuge in a tank. The subterfuge. What should his be? I get light blue, I think. Let's see. He is convinced that this is an appropriate description for his unit, I'm sure. It's a chick magnet. Ladies love walking tanks. Alright, cool. Alright, let's go. On to more things. Camarilla JC. Alright, I don't know what that means. Ooh. Cracking my neck over here. Wait a minute. Oh no, the police! They also have tanks! They have not been defunded! They have tanks!
This isn't good. It's a police checkpoint.
You think they're looking for us?
No, probably not. You're probably freaking idiot. I think we can break through with the transport. Let's try to avoid a fight. We're breaking through.
You want to make enemies with the police too? Isn't that uncool? I'm down with making enemies of the military, but the police? What ho? Oh no! Helicopters! They're here! Hunter 05 here. Target acquired. Commencing attack.
We do need a helicopter.
They found us.
They're civilians. Where are they attacking? They can't hurt the civilians. Only we can hurt the civilians.
We're gonna get wasted. Hurry it up.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Let's go.
If they mean business, they'll get the business into my one Vanzer. Did you hear that, Ryogo? That was a good one, right?
Yeah, whatever, dude.
I said the business into my Vanzer. That's the butt. It's the butt of my Vanzer.
All right, so we got police officers. They have like really silly face shields. Look at their silly face shields. And then we have helicopters. And if I remember correctly, the helicopters will actually attack the police for you. Your main target is the helicopters. So that's what I'm going to do. So, helicopters in this game are very frustrating. They're very hard to hit, and they always have missiles. Infinite missiles, if I remember correctly. So you might see me taking out helicopters with extreme prejudice. I don't like helicopters. They're very frustrating in this game. You take him out? Get him. Wow, nothing? 0 hits. Nice. Leave me alone, copper. I'm just committing treason. Side note, I do kind of wish this game had, like, a lot of the other front mission games have, like, specialty paint jobs you can get. Like, in Front Mission 2, you can, depending on which enemies you defeat in battle, sometimes you can actually get their paint setup. And it's fun. It's like, it's like a fun collecting thing. But this one, you really can't do that. You pretty much just have the same list of potential colors from the start to the finish, which is a bummer. All right, never mind. We are going to kill the police. Die, police. But yeah, I'd like to be able to have, like, the police color scheme, for example. It's cool, but you never get it. Yep. Zoom in on that guy's shield. So when you have a shield and you block with the shield, it shunts all incoming damage to whatever part is holding the shield. So in their case, it's the left arm, which is unusual in this case. Usually, if you see a unit, they will have their weapon on their left arm, but in this case, it's on their non-dominant hand. So if you decide you want to use like a shield in this game, what you should do is make sure that... Oh, that's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. Well, Ryogo can't do anything but punch now. Yeah, if you have a shield, you want to make sure that as much that the arm that has the shield has as much HP as possible, and you don't have to really care about its like accuracy or anything like that because it's just going to hold a shield. Little tricks. I don't know. I'll probably pepper in this playthrough with like little tricks like that to kind of like explain some of the systems and how to play a little bit better. And I'm not so great at this game, you know. I'm okay at it. Not as good as my friend that I was talking about earlier, but... Well, all you can do is punch now, so... Get to punching. Ah, yes! Surrender to me, police officer! Succumb to the fear! Ow, 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 ow! Frickin' guy. Alright, let's see if you live or die. Hey, you get to live. Nice. I will take your Kyojin mobile suit and use it for my own purposes. Doggone it, they're out of range. They're over here. They're out of range. I want to start attacking the helicopters, but I can't. This guy's just gonna block. It's not worth it. Get him. Punch him with your hard blow. So another little oddity, I guess, about shields is that they actually have ammunition. You can only use a shield a certain number of times before it is rendered, like, useless. And once it is rendered useless, it is a complete drain on your resources. You can't do anything with it at that point, which is unfortunate. You're gonna block, huh? Alright, well. I'll punch your shield. Yeah, see, I think we've drained his shield uses. So now he can't use his shield anymore. Punch him. Get it. Prepare yourself for the punching. Yeah. Is it worth going after this guy? I think the missile launchers are actually more dangerous at this point. Alright, I gotta break this wall. Eat it, Divider! Yeah! Ryogo, go up there and be a distraction, please. Yeah, that police officer's just out of here. He was like, I don't want any of this. It's above my pay grade. Hey, Cyber. Welcome to Robot Times, where all the robots are. Ugh. Ryogo, if you could still do something, it would be great. I can make him eject from his Vonzer and just start trying to shoot. Yeah, let's do that. You can do it, Ryogo! Pull out your handgun! You're going to win! Ah, my legs! Ah, my arm! Oh no, I can't move very far now. Get back here, you! Angrily shakes Kane. I don't lose my arm. Alright, let's then take this guy out. Oh. Go, Ryogo! You can win! Yeah, shoot him! Freaking guy! Not paying attention to the real threat here, huh? The guy on foot with a handgun? I see how it is. Well, what if I just blow up this wall for no reason? What now? What if I deface public property? Oh, I don't have any missiles. Okay, good. I got one here. Yeah, do it. There we go. Bring it on, sucker! Bang! I'm probably not going to get a very good rating for this particular level because the fact that we lost Ryogo's like main offensive power early on was kind of very unfortunate. Shoo! Get him, Ryogo! Take him down! Bang! It's actually working better than I expected it to. I'll be honest, I kind of want to take him down with Ryogo at this point. Ryogo, can you take that guy down? Can you shoot a helicopter until it's dead? Oh, he can! We're gonna do it. This is very dumb, but whatever, I want to do it. I want Ryogo to feel strong by letting him shoot a helicopter with a handgun until it explodes. Is that other guy still here? Hang on, are you still over here? Oh no, he actually left. Okay. I didn't know if he could retreat or not, but yeah, he just took off. Get him, Ryogo! Take that helicopter out! Nice! It's a real confidence boost for our boy Ryogo here. Oh shoot, we're at 2.5 hours. Kind of didn't even notice. Like, I'm just kind of having so much fun playing this game that I didn't realize that we'd actually gone over. We'll do one more mission. We'll do one more mission and that'll be it for tonight.
Seems that they intend to cover no matter what.
But what do we do now? The trailer's toast.
Guess we have to get another one. Oh, what happened there?
We have to keep going with the vendors until then.
We'll just walk down the highway in our tanks. It's fine. See, can I buy things yet? No, I can't buy anything yet. I think I have to find my first shop in like a town before I can start buying things. Once you find a shop in town, you can then buy anything that was from that shop or an earlier shop in the network. But before that, you can't. So in other words, you really can't ever get anything new from the network, but you can get things you've seen before that way. Whee! Yes! Super cool! Do 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 Sorry, I was just wasting time right there. Meanwhile,
the toll booth is up ahead.
just a few more till we hit the city. Nice. Meanwhile, the police are here. And the special forces are here. Is it Kissy Face Guy? Yep.
I found you, little rat. Now you should know the truth about the explosion. You're not getting away. If you can't capture them, kill them. Keep them here.
Acknowledged.
Quick, move. Damn, they cut it off. That mother. JDF Special Forces.
We're fighting again? What's up with that? I don't want to fight things. Oh. They're coming from behind. One dude. We're surrounded. Oh no.
But no other way. Let's pick him up. Let's go, again.
Alright, so what are we looking at here? Alright, we got just this random APC, that's fine. We got two, I think this is our first Inyos, right? Yeah, an Inyo. So each of the nations kind of has a standard loadout for their military. Usually they've got some sort of skirmishing unit, which in this case, in Japan's case, is the Jinyo. They've got a melee unit, which in Japan's case is the Cassell, and they've got a missile unit, which in Japan's case is the Inyo. So we have now seen all three of the standard JDF models. And there's this guy over here who's just kind of in the wrong place at the wrong time, really. Now, I believe both of those Inyos are missilers. Unsurprising based on what I just said. So I want to kill them as fast as I can. Also, Kuroi here is our first instance of a, I guess, commanding officer would be the best way to describe it. There's a very, like, flimsy morale mechanic in this game, which is not super clear, in my opinion. But it leads to enemies surrendering. If you kill a commanding officer, other units are more likely to enter surrender status. So, killing the commanding officer is usually your best bet. Cutting off the head of the snake and all that. Meanwhile, this guy's here too. He's like, stop in the name of the law! Alright. Hello, Kuroi. Let me introduce you to punching. You'll love it. Got him immediately. That's the best case scenario, man. Alright, so he is now dead. Which means we need to diminish this guy's morale so that maybe I can get myself an Inyo. Because the more units I have, the better off I'll be. Or the more variety of units I have.
Hey, you should surrender, dude. Your commanding officer is a stain on the pavement. You should surrender. You don't want me to punch you to oblivion, do you? That didn't look like it was fun for your commanding officer. Maybe surrender so I can sell you on the black market. Yes.
Alright, I'll go kill this little APC. I think that's the term for that. Armored personnel carrier, I think is... I was like, armored personnel character, I think is the term for these kind of things. Alright. Get him too. Your precious APC cannot save you from us, Inyo. All the more reason why you should give up. Nice. Nice. Feeling like surrendering yet, Mr. Inyo? Your allies are rapidly diminishing. You could give up. It'd be great. I don't know, man. Giving up sounds like it'd be pretty good right now on my arm. Doggone it. I needed that. I was gonna threaten him with that. All right, Ryogo. Oh, or no, Emma. Go over there and punch that dude a bunch. See if we can get him to surrender. This guy I don't care about. We've already got a Kyojin. Or a Kyokai. So we can kill him. What do you have? A machine gun. Okay. I like the Kyokai's like weird underhand machine gun. It's very unusual looking. Hey, you should surrender. Bro, you could totally surrender though. Ow. Ow, stop it. Bang. Hey man, you want to surrender? You could do it. You could surrender. It'd be cool. Everybody else is dead. Huh? Oh, he wants to surrender. All right, I'll take another one. Just hop out of my suit here a little bit. You should surrender, bro. You should do it. Be great. She's just gonna keep walking towards you and punching you. All right. Nice. Got ourselves another one. Here comes the punching. You should surrender. I'll punch the pilot. You should give up. You should do it. It'd be great. I'd love it. I mean, you'd be dead, but I'd love it. Nah, man, you should surrender. It's way better. All the cool kids are doing it. All the cool kids are surrendering. Just give up, bro. Two missile launcher units just punching each other in the face. It's like a slap fight. Bro, you should give up. He's like, I'll never give up. I saw what you did to the commander. Oh. Yes, give in to the hate, Emma. Oh, no. No, my Enyo. No. Doggone it. It's cool to get another pilot damage, though. Ah, well. No Enyo now. I'll get one later. Take that Kyokai, though? Yeah. Nice. How'd you get up there, Mo? Maybe they've got a personal interest in you? Thing. What? I think it'd be a little troublesome to keep running with these Vanzers. Oh, do the super jump. Yeah! We'll hit Yokohama once we pass the toll booth. Finding a transport in Yokohama should be easy. I can only hope. I always feel like when she has this expression, it looks like she's bleeding out of the side of her mouth. It's just like a shadow, but it always looked to me like she was bleeding out of the side of her mouth, like someone had just punched her. Hey, it's me. I've got it all covered. I was gonna call you brah, but Oh, Mo was not convinced. Okay. Well, you know, that's going to be it for tonight, I think. What y'all think? What do you think of Front Mission 3 so far? Are you enjoying it? I hope so. I really love this game. It's a game that I've enjoyed for many years, and I've been wanting to play it for many years too, on like my channel. So I'm glad to finally have an excuse to do so. I will still be trying to come up with something for the other format stream. It might be Monster World 4, it might be the Soul Calibur Weapon Master mode, or something else if I can think of something else. So we'll see. But yeah, that's all for tonight. I am the MoeChicken. This has been Front Mission 3, and thanks for stopping by.